Hey, everybody, guess what? It's Thursday, and my special guest today is David Wilcox, who is coming to the Franklin Theater. We just talked about this. In 1 week, he'll be there. How's it going this morning?
It's good. I'm looking forward to being back there. It's been postponed so many times.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
So, when was your last time you actually got to perform at the Franklin Theater?
It has been a while. I wish I knew for sure. I've been doing some outdoor gigs. I did a little East Coast run, but I haven't done any indoor gigs yet. This will be interesting.
Okay, so this will be your first what?
Yeah.
Wow. How's the outdoor thing shows going for you so far?
It was satisfying. It's so fun to play for humans instead of just a little camera, you know.
Yeah, I can see that. I think that's one thing during the whole kind of shutdown that I missed was live music. I love that we have this option, and I love that artists have been able to perform for us this way virtually.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's something about hearing that music live and
Yeah.
feeling that music. It's just a whole different experience.
Yeah. I know that output equals input. You know, my creative expression, if I ever feel like I'm running dry, I just need to go hear some live music and it will sort of fill that reservoir again. And so I love the feeling of being in a crowd where everyone is sort of emotionally like tuned, like we're all feeling the same thing. It's really nice.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your show, and then you've got a song for us, so I can't wait. I don't want to talk too much
No
because
worries. I love to play the songs that stir my heart and keep me sane. And this is one that I was working on yesterday. This is a song about how to make a great home.
all right.
Seems
Let's
at
hear it.
first to be talking about interiors. Before we unpack the boxes, let us walk through these empty rooms and imagine the life we could live here, me and you. Before we put up our pictures, let us picture how long we last, loving this same arrangement when years have passed. For the home we want to live in is not made of wood and stone. We must build it out of the silence when we're together alone. When we bravely speak what we're needing and make our feelings known, we warm this place through storms we face. That's how we make it home. We warm this place with storms we face. That's how we make it home. So let's open all of the shutters. We will let all the light come in. It's gonna take vulnerability to move on from where we've been. These four walls can protect us, but only from wind and rain. The trust that we build with our honesty shelters our hearts from pain. For the home that we want to live in is not made of wood and stone. We must build it out of the silence when we're together alone. When we bravely speak what we're needing and make our feelings known, we warm this place through storms we face. That's how we make it home. We warm this place through storms we face. That's how we make it home. little counseling advice for you.
Love it. At 10 o'clock in the morning. And it was all
Yeah.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So we're excited. You're coming Saturday, August 21st, 8 p.m. to the Franklin Theater. Still a few tickets available. Please go get them. Franklin Theater is an amazing place to see a show.
Yeah.
I can't say that I've ever seen a bad show there, actually.
They have a good talent scout, apparently, you know. I love when a community can really trust a venue, you know, like if it's there, it must be good. That's a really great thing they offer.
That's true. That's true. So trust us that this is going to be a great show. And you're coming to us from Asheville, which he just rubbed in my face. It's only 72 degrees there.
Well, I love being in Asheville, North Carolina. And, you know, it has been my home. I got here by bicycle in 1980. And I just, it just feels good for my soul.
So I got to know, bicycle. You rode your bicycle to Asheville, guitar
My
on your
friend
back.
and I were
Give me the
on
picture.
My friend and I were on a long bicycle trip, the whole length of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And we were both musicians, but since we were traveling by bicycle, we were traveling very light. We couldn't carry instruments. So we asked other travelers, hey, where can we find musicians? And they said, well, there's this little college in Asheville. And so we went there and met a bunch of musicians and stayed a couple days, and it was a lovely time. And as we rolled our bikes out of the campus, I said, wait a minute. And I walked into the admissions office. I gave them my parents' home address. And that was a long, long time ago. And when I got home, I filled out the applications and bicycled back to college.
That's a first.
Yeah.
I've never heard of someone bicycling into their new hometown, basically, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It was a great way to appreciate it.
Well, we can't wait to see you. You're coming to town early. So, and you said you're going to do some songwriting. Does that mean there's new projects on the horizon?
There's I have really loved this time of writing. I have been home more than ever in my life. And it's been really beautiful. And I hate to say that because I know there is tremendous suffering, especially for all those extroverts. But for us introverts, you know, it's like, let's just work in the garden and, you know. It's been a lovely time for writing pretty much a song a week for, you know, the last year and a half. And it's been great.
All right. Well, we'll wait to hear more about that. Maybe you'll tease a little bit of that at the show.
Sure.
Go check them out. August 21st, Saturday, 8 p.m., Franklin Theater.
See you there.
It was great to catch up with you.
Thank you.
I hope we'll go see the show. It's going to be great.
Thank you.
All right. See you soon. Bye, everybody.